Hello? 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 Hi everyone. 𝗓𝗡𝗙𝗕𝗓𝗡. Happy Wednesday. It is Wednesday. It's Wednesday, my dudes. I actually get to say that. It's Wednesday, my dudes. I have to play a little bit of catch up right now. But hopefully everyone is doing well. I know more people are bound to come in as stream goes on, yeah? Okay. For a second I was like, what? What am I looking for? But I'm looking for my notebook. Because I wanted to write some things down. I'm a little bit behind today. How's the hand? Yeah, I get to talk about that. That's like one of the first things I wanted to talk about. So, if you didn't see on Twitter or X, if you don't have it, I burned my hand. It was hurting bad. It was hurting very bad when I burned it. How did you burn your hand? Asked no one. Great question that no one asked. I had a slice of pizza in the air fryer. And as I was taking it out, or I was trying to take it out, I had another slice of pizza in my hand. Did I? Or was it the... I think I had like another slice of pizza in my hand and I was trying to maneuver the slice of pizza that was in the air fryer out. And as I was trying to do that, I kind of like touched the edge of like a hot plate almost that's in the air fryer and I burnt myself. And the thing is that I've done that before where I like accidentally touch a piece of the air fryer with my hand. And I get burnt, but this burn that I got was actually worse. I did run it under hot water. No, I ran it under cold water a couple of times to see if it was gonna cool off, but no, that did not happen. And then what happened? I think I contacted my mom. I contacted my mom like 10 or 15 minutes later because it's kind of funny because as soon as that happened and I was putting water on it, I was like, Dad, like, to be serious right now, I don't want that pizza to get cold, so I think I'm gonna eat that first. And then I had like a cup of iced tea with ice in the cup, so because the ice kind of condensed on the cup, I kept my hand on the cup and I was eating my pizza because I was like, ain't no way that I just sacrificed my hand for pizza. I'm gonna let this guy get cold, you know? Anyways, when I was done, so funny that my priority instead of my burnt hand is to eat my pizza so it doesn't get cold. Anyways, contact my mom. Was like, I burnt my hand pretty bad. And she was like, go put, as Teacup is saying, go put toothpaste on it. And I did, which it did help for a little while, but then there's another cream that she told me to put on, and then I went and I grabbed that and I put it on. And I will say, like, for a good chunk of the day, I was kind of, what's the term? Like, rendered... I don't know if useless is really the term, but I was pretty much immobile with my hand, and I was like, I don't want to do anything anymore. So I'm behind on a lot of things that I wanted to do today. There might not be any clips for a while either. For a while, meaning like maybe for this week, question mark, because I actually have been a little bit behind on clipping, so that's my bad. But yeah, as you're saying, Muddy, it did turn into, after I put on the second cream on my hand and it's kind of quote unquote I immobiled it. It's not really immobiled it, but it did have like some sort of little, like a blister sort of thing formed on my hand. So yeah, I'm very much debating if I want to play Monster Hunter or not. It's like, it's not as bad as it was earlier, where it was like, how do I say this? It wasn't bad as it was earlier, where it was like, it was stinging me. But I will say, like, when I run my hand under hot water, it hurts, or anything hot, obviously. And there, again, like, there is like some sort of little blister that's there on my hand. I don't know if you would define it to be like large, but it is a pretty crazy area. Can always play a game less intense or just chat. Yeah, that's what my plan was today. Like, either I just chat, or if I want to open up Monster Hunter, I will. So we'll see how it goes. Like, I'm not like bad, but it's like I don't know if I want to play anything or not today, and then I'll see it if I'll see if I want to do it tomorrow, and then swap some things around on the schedule, which I think, depending on how today goes, it'll be Monster Hunter tomorrow. Listen to me carefully. Monster Hunter tomorrow. Story of Seasons Friday, and then Pokemon maybe on Saturday, depending on how I feel. Wait, did y'all say toothpaste? Yeah, I did indeed put toothpaste on my bird. I did. Also, no sacrifices, no rituals. I'm fine. I'm here. I'm fine enough. I'm fine enough. That's all I can say. Question mark? I do I can, as I said, I'd like to play a little bit of ketchup. Ketchup like the condiment? No, ketchup is in like CATCHUP, because on Monday, as we were doing that tier list stream, which by the way, I never knew that sharing that much of my opinion was going to make me so uncomfortable. It was a very interesting experience on Monday. It very much was. But as I was talking to everyone on Monday and I got some game recommendations, I was like, you know what? Maybe I should make a community post and just ask people for game recommendations. But then I realized that some of you punks don't like to write in the community tab and just like to chat with me face to face. Or in this case, it's like I'm live and you're here. So I did get some responses. If you did respond, which was, or the people that responded were Scotty, Chan, Ark, and Cricket Club. Bless Cricket Club. I don't know if this is glazing, but like, low-key, you always try your best to respond to my stuff, so I'm thankful for you that you do that. You know, thank you very much for all the feedback that I got. I think from Monday, looking at my notes, I got told Persona 5 Royal, which I did download back on my computer. I think I do want to try that back, but what do I want to say about that? Oh, I cannot monetize those streams, sadly enough, so we'll see how that goes. And Street Fighter 6, I think someone told me like the Telltale games, but I did also go back because sometimes it does happen where I'm chatting or I'm at a specific talking point and you guys say stuff and I don't catch it. So sometimes I like to go back and just re-chat to see what I maybe have missed. I think some people were saying Resident Evil. I think I briefly mentioned that I had 4. But if you have a recommendation to like what's a quote-unquote beginner-friendly Resident Evil for me to start off with, I'm definitely open ears to that, as well as any other recommendations you guys may or may not have, and I can look at it on Steam, or I can look at it in the eShop. I think those two are like my best bets. What about chess against Muddy? I don't even know how to play chess. That would have been what I suggested. The Resident Evil 2 remake. Okay. Resident Evil 2 remake. Alright, it's here. Resident Evil 2, you agree. Okay. Yeah, if you don't even wanna say or write anything, you can up some comments in the community tab too, based off of the list that I got. Which Sean gave me a good list, Ark gave me a good name. Scotty, I know Scotty and Baseball both said or Mr. Cricket Club said Repo. A Repo I'm definitely gonna look into. I'm probably gonna be playing it by myself. But that's fine. Repo. Hi Smiles07. How are you doing? Don't have any more recommendations. You're addicted to Night Raid. Fair enough. I also like... Not also, but... It would be really nice to get a Switch too so I can play Elden Ring on it. Just because I think I already described my gripe that, whatchamacallit? My computer's giving me a hard time to open up Elden Ring in general. which kind of sucks, but it's also like, you know what, maybe at some point we'll see. But I'm also trying to look at this list. Good. Worn out from the gym. Also excited for tomorrow. Yeah, the Switch is coming out tomorrow. Switch 2, right? To everyone that was able to get a Switch 2, you know, congratulations. I'm happy for you. I'm very happy for you. Hopefully, if you do have to pick it up in person, definitely stay safe. Be aware of your surroundings and all that stuff. I did see some people camping out outside of places. I saw that there's some guy, I think it's in New York, that like camped out of the Nintendo store for 2 months. Like, are you kidding me? Why? Anyways, that so sometimes you don't need to understand anything. Anyways, that's kind of crazy. Debating whether you should go in early tomorrow to try and get one in store. Yeah, definitely. If you didn't get a pre-order and you're planning to do that, all my prayers or my wishes, if you're not religious, is to definitely stay safe. Make sure that you're, again, aware of your surroundings, and yeah, I hope that you're able to get what you want to get. I did see that some places said that if you're not able to get a Switch in person, then they're also going to be doing online releases, if I remember seeing that correctly. Like, they're gonna do like a quote-unquote midnight release on, it would be June 6th. And actually, you know what? It doesn't matter if I say 6/6, because those of you where it's day and month, 6/6 is the same as us Americans 6/6, where we have it as month and then day. Isn't that so interesting? Anyways, yeah. Definitely stay safe. I hope you're able to get those get your Switches in. I hope at some point I'm able to too. But on another other note, couple of notes that I have. I got my little keychain in. I think I told you guys that I ordered 2 keychains. I was debating if I wanted to film a video and open them on camera, but I couldn't help myself to open them off camera. And lo and behold, I actually got the 2 that I was really hoping for. So I'm really happy with them. They're kind of silly looking, but you know what? I love them. The only problem is that they have a ball chain clasp to them, my keychains. And I was trying to... How do I say this? Like, I was trying to make it so that 2 or 3 of the ball chain, or like the little ball thingies, were in the gap. But I was struggling with that today. That's like my only gripe with ball chain keychains, is to like secure how to secure it tighter with more of the little ball thingies inside. But I'm really happy. I'm really happy that everything came in safe and sound. Actually, looking at the packaging, I think I might scrapbook some of my stuff. So I'm really happy. And then I think on top of that too, I have some VTuber merch on the way. I think I already talked about that on another day. But yeah, I'm really happy because I ordered that from like April. Yeah, I ordered some VTuber stuff from like April, and it's shipping out now. So I'm like, thank God. Did see someone post on Twitter that some pre-orders got canceled, something due to issues with... Ooh, I did not see that. I think I saw one person say that their pre-order got canceled and then like they were able to get through with GameStop, but I didn't see like issues with payment. That's interesting. I think it's a very interesting topic to talk about, like console releases. I think especially for me who grew up with Nintendo consoles only, to see how far and how much lengths people are going through to get the console, especially like something that I'm forgetting too, is that although there's like very high demand now, I feel like at some point it's going to come to the point where there's going to be enough on the market where people are going to be able to get one normally, no? It's kind of interesting how people go crazy over, I don't know if scarcity is necessarily the word that I'm looking for, but it's kind of interesting to think about how people go nuts for an item where it's, I guess it's like is it like I don't know if commodity is even the word either. Maybe it's like something that's ooh, words are escaping me today, but it's crazy to see how people go crazy over certain things. Woo, you just got catfish. Joined for a cute blonde. What is this? Actually, this one's pretty cute too. Do you want this one to spank you? Because I don't mind helping you find another blonde. I don't mind at all. Anyways. Let me see. I have to catch up with this list. Have repo. I'm trying to go from like who commented first from this community post list, and then I'm gonna go up. Huh? Yeah. Be careful. Be careful. Read my rules. Huh? I know. Me just offering to kick someone out. I ain't playing today. I really ain't playing today. After that Stitch from Disney, I saw that Stitch from Disney earlier and was like trying to roleplay again. I was like, I ain't finna do that today. I really ain't finna do that today. I will help you leave if you need to leave. Crazy boots. Love video games and Eve, but I don't think I would be going that far to get a new console. Got your Switch in 2019, PS5 on 2024. Even after people went crazy to find one. Yeah, the PS5 thing was pretty crazy too. Good morning, Peacock 07s. How are you doing? 07s. Yeah, the PS5 situation was insane. Literally insane. I also remembered that. And I'm not a PlayStation girly. I watch my brother play a lot of PlayStation games, but me, like, dang. Ay. Hold on. Let me make sure if you hear titles of things that sound interesting to you, you can speak up. Another Crab's Treasure, Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. Another Crab's Treasure. Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. PS5 you had to get as a bundle. It's crazy that you said PS5 and my brain read that as Persona. And then I was gonna say, you know, I really, as I told you guys about the cardigans that company dropped, Steady Hands, I was like, for the past couple of days, probably like since Monday, I've been like, I kind of want to get more cardigans. It's kind of crazy that I keep doing that to myself. But anyways, yeah, another Crab Adventure, or another Crab's Treasure, Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, okay, Bug Snacks, okay. I'm also writing. Cardigans are especially too with my wardrobe. I'm trying to like, it's kind of crazy because I want things to be comfortable, but I also want things to be a little bit more simplistic without like saying too much, but cardigans are my jam. Cardigans and sweaters and all that stuff. They are definitely my jam. Another Crab's Treasure. Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. I got Bug Snacks. Humans Fall Flats. Okay. Is it humans or human? Just one. Human Fall Flat. You got a JoJo cardigan you've been eyeing. Yeah, I have a lot of them too, but it's like, it's kind of crazy because I'm at the point right now with my closet where I'm telling myself, okay, I want to get new, I want to get new cardigans, but I also have to get rid of some stuff, and I'm thinking I might get rid of some hoodies. Because I have some hoodies where I like pull it over, where it's like a pull over my head type of situation, and it's like, I don't think I really vibe with those too much, but I'm keeping my Sonic one. I love my Sonic one, but I have some other ones where it's like I feel like I can part with them, and it wouldn't be a problem. Okay, don't know if you should make a recommendation here. To be fair, you also don't know where wrecks are being dropped because you're stupid like that. That is not a problem. This is where, if you'd like to see the game list, because I'm going pretty slow, I'm trying to write down things in general. This is the community. This is the community post where people left their recommendations. What I will say is that there's a couple of things that I'd like to say about game recommendations. You're wearing your Jeff pullover. Nice, nice. Yeah, I feel like, again, like there's a difference between like a pullover, like crew neck sweater versus like a pullover, pull-on type of hoodie. I think that's what I'm learning. Versus like I like a hoodie with a zip up. That's what I prefer now. Zip up hoodies and cardigans versus like a full pullover hoodie type of thing. Am I okay with rhythm games? Depends on what the rhythm game is, and like if I will get copyright striked. One has a hood, you are not wrong. I think I got the Necrodancer one, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I have Rift of the Necrodancer. I didn't even realize that I downloaded that. But yeah, I do have Rift of the Necrodancer. The only thing that I would like to know, depending on what the rhythm game is if they if I'm gonna get copyright striked. That's my only problem. Or like my only concern. There's this one, and then there's something on my wish list. I don't know if it came out yet. It's called like Pastel Park, I think? How do I look at my wish list again? Don't worry, I'm talking to myself. How do I look at my wish list store? Oh, wish list, there you go. Oh yeah, Batsman is on sale, as well as Cats Organized Neatly. Sekiro. Chandra also mentioned Sekiro to me. I have Friends of Mineral Town, so I can remove that from my wish list. Hi-Fi Rush is something else. I think that's like rhythm-ish. Someone had recommended that to me. Bunny Garden. I feel like we're all over Bunny Garden. I think I said I would do that at 6,000, but someone in here specifically said that they're not comfortable in watching that, so I'm not gonna I said that I wouldn't play it. Isn't it crazy how games are just like a fad? Meaning like they're good for like 2 or 3 weeks and then no one touches it back anymore? It's kind of crazy. What is that game called? Ah, Pastel Parade. Yeah, that's the rhythm game that I want to get. But it says its release date is 2025. Oh, I also want Sonic Rumble. I think the app for that came out. Question mark? I actually don't know anymore. Ignore me, but I do want that. I have to look out for that too. Today we're gonna punch some monsters. Most likely, yeah. Very hard to talk over a rhythm game too. Yeah, if you Bye Scotty07s. They're releasing Bodyguard 2. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that at all. Congrats. Congrats, gamers. Congrats. As soon as I hit 100,000k subscribers, 100,000 subscribers, I'll play Bunny Garden 2. Promise. Pinky promise. Are you down for Hi-Fi Rush? All right, I'll look out for that. Sonic Rumble is coming out May 8th. Thank you. In other words, it should have come out already. Sub-scribbles. You want to be our sub-scribblers? I like the scribblers, popsicles. Anyways. Didn't YouTube crack down on Buddy Garden? I remember that someone said they couldn't find pretty much any videos on YouTube when... Really? Now you're making me curious to look it up. That's interesting. Over Honey Pop? That's my question. Don't mind me, I'm getting silent because I'm trying to look it up. That happened. Don't know if they're still strict. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, I'm seeing clips. I'm just seeing clips. Yeah, you know what? I'm just seeing clips. Wow. Interesting. Recommend Limbo. The Wolf Among Us. Isn't the Wolf Among Us with, Bartleby? Was that his name? And Voices of the Void. Big maybe on that one. Okay. Limbo I have already. I downloaded that off of Epic. So that's not a problem. I'll just write it down. But, The Wolf Among Us. That's the detective one. Big Bartleby. You know, if I download that game and play it, I'm gonna call him Bartleby. So silly. Alright, I'll write it down. Wolf Among Us. Thank you, by the way, for being so receptive. Oh, before I forget, as I'm writing it down, I started on this, I started on this topic, but then I stopped because I got sidetracked. If you suggest a game to me, listen to me very carefully. If you suggest a game to me, and you're gonna come in, you're gonna watch me play, and you're gonna be like, oh, try out this combo, and then I'm not able to do it properly. Or like, you need to be doing this a little bit more, and you're too slow. I don't want to watch this anymore. That type of thing, then the chances are that I'm not gonna play it. I think I discussed this on Monday a little bit, where that's basically what happened with Pizza Tower. I didn't really explain it in like full detail like that, but that's pretty much what happened. When I also was talking about like that same guy who like brought in that Google Doc of like every single thing in like a specific area that he wanted to discuss on stream or whatever else. Anyway, I just wanted to give that warning from now that probably don't suggest a game if you're gonna do that, or you're gonna feel like gatekeepy. I think gatekeepy is the word, because I'll tell you right now, like if I hope you're doing good, sweetie. Yes, Pookie 07. I actually don't know who you are, but welcome. Oh, just as another thing, if for the people that are coming in a little bit late, it's going to be very Zatsu-y today because I burnt my hand earlier. I was saying that earlier. I burnt my hand, and it was a pretty bad burn. But right now it's like it's better than what it was before. And now I'm just like, I don't even know if I want to play anything today. So I was like, I might as well just talk. And then you guys are also being what was the term? You guys are being very receptive on Monday with feedback, so I want to just catch up and write things. And I'll make sure I write things down. Especially with the Steam sale coming up. Ma'am, I suggest a move called blocking. I know. You saw the way I played Tekken and I went till the final boss. I didn't even have to block things. Did you see those skills? Are those really skills, or is it called ignorance? I don't know. But I was good though. I was really good. Cookie clicker, so I preserve. You know what's crazy? I think I actually have cookie clicker. You're onto something. Do I? No, I don't. I'm a liar. I'm a liar. I don't have cookie clicker. Sorry to say. Best defense is offense. So true. So true. But you're right. You're right. Don't worry. I'll get better. I'll get better soon enough. Let me go back to my list. Yeah, Wolf Among Us. I wrote that. Humans Falls Flat. Deep Rock Galactic. Deep Rock. Street Fighter 6, I know what that is. Yeah, and Repo. Okay, good. Isn't Cookie Clicker free? Oh, it's free? I thought I had to pay for that on Steam. I saw it on Steam, though. Hey, no way. Hold on. Oh, shucks. This Steam messed up. Hold on. Oh, jeez. Oh, there it is. Hold on. Stop! Thank you. Cookie Clicker was $5. It's a browser game. Oh. What if I just opened up Rivals and I just let you guys watch some matches that I've done? I can alternatively do that too. But then, ma'am, you would get distracted by watching it. Hold on. Huh? What? Technically, you'd be watching gameplay, but I would just be here sitting with you guys, but you have something to watch. You have something to watch. Hold on. That's another option. Hold on. Wait, she's cooking. Hold on. What's crazy is that I told myself there's no point in me opening up Rivals today. That was obviously a lie. Which is crazy for me to say. Oh, you guys are actually writing more stuff. Alright, hold on. Okay. Hooked your hands to make it a right. That's crazy. That's crazy. Addiction is real. Okay, baseball done. Chandra's next. Also, as we're talking, I'd like to ask, really quick, like, if there's any game that I've benched that you'd like me to try back, feel free to let me know from now, or forever hold your peace. I think in specific, the ones that I know I've benched are Scarlet, Legends Arceus, and Scarlet, Legends Arceus, and Animal Crossing are some that I benched. Scarlet? Okay. Hold on. Hold on. History. Oh, these are like AI matches. I was in a Doom match too. I think I was having the time. I was trying to have the time of my life. Oh yeah, I really was. I really was having the time of my life. I watched the Doom matches. Those are funny. Oh my god, it's the Void. How could you? Here I am. Hold on. There's audio. I think this was an interesting one. I'm gonna put on the audio too. Hold on.
This time, so choose wisely.
Oh yes, this one.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I like going into Doom match and playing hide and seek. It's great. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going back to Chan because he said I think you like action gameplays more than story-based games. In other words, I don't like reading. I was sitting there, I was thinking about that to myself, and I was like, you know what? Kind of not wrong. kind of not wrong that for him to be like I like story-based games. Or not story-based, like action-based. But some things are like a little bit hard. He said Dark Souls? Hold on. Dark Souls. Sekiro? That's on sale right now. I should look at that. Doom 2016 and Eternal. Should I look at Doom? That's why you like story-based games with voice dubs. Yeah, I was thinking that I might enjoy whatchamacallit. Persona 5. Just because... Oh, look, there you could see him building a wall. That's crazy. I didn't notice that. Yeah, I was trying to run away from a magic. Magic was, like, getting me hard. It was kind of nuts. He gave a nice list. BioShock, you would have definitely said 2, but it's first person. Yeah, first person. I have to see how I feel about first person things. I think more... I feel like the most important thing that I'd like to mention is... Oh yeah, I got scared by this mantis, but I figured out she was friendly. She was so nice. But yeah, I need something that has like a cursor to it, where I can like focus on stuff in the front, or like I have like a focal point, so it doesn't like harass my head too much. Let me think here.
Tired.
This person was helping me with my dailies. I was like, oh, this is great. Just help me get health pack after health pack. So nice. Should we get a real X Essential with a Disco Elysium? What is Disco Elysium? What the heck is a Disco Elysium, you guys?
Our foes draw near.
We are undefeatable.
That's crazy. I was trying to help her because I felt bad.
We are undefeatable. Help, friends.
Unexpected.
Oh, point and click detective game. Really? What is it? Am I allowed to learn any more? Or is that it? Oh yeah, this guy was popping off. I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna leave. Oh, and then I just scooted away from the Blood Panther. That was crazy. That was crazy. Ace Attorney suggested. I love that series. Who suggested Ace Attorney? Unless you guys are actually writing in the community post I'm not seeing. Question mark. BioShock, Dishonored, Bayonetta, Uncharted, Assassin's Creed. Okay. Hades, Slay the Spire. I feel like Enter the Gungeon has been offered to me twice. Or a couple of times. Enter... Gungeon. Could be wrong. Oh yeah, as soon as I was knocking on that wall, he was like, next time just ask. Very rude of you. Suggest Minesweeper, you think so? Point and click humongous games like Put Put, Pajama Sam. Yeah, Freddy Fish is my jam. I think I have that on my wish list. Put Put's Pajama Sam, Freddy Fish. Oh, that Black Panther was the same one I saw on the staircase. I'm just noticing. Because this Black Panther also comes in this room. Put, well, those... Yeah, I love those games. I was a Freddy Fish girly. Freddy Fish. Put. I'll put Persona 5 on the list. I so badly want to play it. And actually, like, get past, as you guys say, the tutorial. Like, badly.
Our foes draw near.
Not the blood. Oh yeah, this magic was something else.
The more the merrier.
Crazy boots. Go way back with a bunch of DOS games. Yeah, that would be nuts. Nuts. Hold on. I see someone said Ace Attorney. Did they? You guys really are leaving a lot. Thank you. Oh yeah, I was just nodding at this guy. The Y games. Y's Origin. That's from Arc. Let's see what else.
Our
The other
foes
team needs to eliminate 4 more players.
Risk of Rain is a lot more action focused and also can work as an aim war. Vampire Survivor, Risk of Rain. Okay.
The other team needs to eliminate 3
Hades. Okay, I'm seeing more Hades. Ace Attorney, I'll write down. Wolf Among Us, I think I have. Ace Attorney, I'll write down. Oh yeah, I brought my friend in the room.
The other team needs to eliminate 2 more players.
Ace Attorney series. I should start from the beginning if I'm playing Ace Attorney, right? The Y games. Yeah, I've never seen the Y games before.
1 more player.
I'm also gonna tell you, I saw him. Yeah, I was gonna say, I saw him jump off and I was like, is he trying to end himself? That was kind of nuts. Anyways, GG to this guy. What else? Quick match. Oh, I got MVP? The Y games. Yeah, it sounds like the Squid Games or Hunger Games, right? Isn't that crazy? I haven't seen it, but it's like a... I don't even know what it is, but I did my... I don't even want to know if I should say I did my research. You know what's crazy? I'd love to see this from someone else's perspective instead of mine. This was a pretty interesting match. Anyways,
They'll be coming in 30 seconds.
Y games I have on Risk of Rain, Vampire Survivor. Did I write down Vampire Survivor? I did not. I need to write this in a larger book, by the way. I wrote it in my tiny book. Vampire.
I warned him to stay away from what is mine.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Risk of Rain goaded? Put baseball's point of view? Okay, hold on.
The mission area.
There you go. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I knew what he was doing this whole time. Truth be told.
We're finding our groove.
Batman Arkham Knight, Arkham City Spider-Man 2, BioShock. Pokken Tournament. BioShock Pokken Tournament? But I've never heard of that one. Unless you misspelled.
It's okay.
But alright, yeah, I saw that there was a Batman game on sale for like $3.
I like the cold.
If I remember correctly. That was a pretty good I was just staring at it. I always stare at it when it goes on sale for like $3 or $4 and I'm like, should I get it? And I never do. It's kind of crazy. Anyways. Let me catch up. Garuda was next. Mass Effect Trilogy. Don't have many recs. Okay. Thank you, Garuda. Feel free to leave Nintendo recommendations too if you have some. I know you guys are leaving stuff Steam-wise, but Nintendo eShop stuff is okay too. And then going back to earlier, I think Onyx specifically asked if I can go back to Pokemon Scarlet, so I'll write that down. Oh my god, I think I'm getting to the end of my... Oh no, this is just a message that I wrote to myself. Alright. Pokemon's a Pokemon... I see.
I like the cold.
Pokemon fighting game on the Nintendo console. I see. Nintendo games expensive. I know. But at the same time, like, I enjoy my Nintendo games. So, I don't really mind too much. What was I looking at again? Okay. Garuda, thank you.
Do I throw like a girl? I don't have to be sensitive.
Leon, thank you. Unravel, that's Death's Door. Unravel.
A nice deep freeze.
That's good. Titanfall. 80s. Inside. I do have Undertale, by the way. I just need to play it or put it on the schedule. Little Nightmares. Spore. Cool. Is this a replay or did they add that top cut? Oh yeah, this is whatchamacallit. I'm confused. I think I confused myself. You were confused. Yeah, if you don't have Twitter, I burnt my hand today. So I said I was gonna take it easy and ask for feedback. Today's a feedback stream. Apologies. Apologies if you clicked on here and you were looking for Akuma. Who do we need to K? My air fryer. But I've done that before. Who hurt you? My air fryer. Hold on. Make sure I pin that. Hope my hand gets better. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, I'll tell my story again. I had pizza. I had pizza that I put in the air fryer. And as I was pulling it out, I think I had another slice of pizza in my hand and I was trying to pull it out. Or it could have been that I had the plate in my hand and I had my tongs in the hand I was trying to pull it out. I can't remember. Anyways, the thing was that as I was pulling out the pizza from the air fryer, my hand kind of like touched one of the metal parts on the inside. Which, like, I've done that. I'm just gonna say that I've done that before, where it's like I'm pulling something out of the air fryer and my hand kind of like accidentally touches one of the metal pieces inside. And I was like, I don't think... Personally, I was like, I don't think that this is that bad of a burn. So I kept running it under... the sink. And then at some point I was like, low-key, I don't want this to burn. Like, I don't want... not burn, apologies. I was like, I don't want my pizza to get cold. So what I did was... As I was eating, I had a cup of iced tea with ice in it. And as the ice was condensing on the cup, I put my hand on it. And I was like, that's helping. But every time I took my hand off, like, it was still burning. So at some point I called my mom. asked her what I should do, and she said put toothpaste. And then that helped for a little bit. And then after that, I put, what did I do? I put some sort of cream on it. And that's pretty much how I was for the day. Toothpaste? Yeah. Not I did. And now I can't tell if you guys were saying that earlier as a joke or not, but yes. I did indeed, put toothpaste on it. I did. It was there for a little bit, but I put a different cream. It has been helping with the burn. But it's kind of like a, it kind of like formed like a blister-ish sort of thing, so it'll get better. That's all I can say. Like, I'm sure that'll get better soon enough. Never heard of using... Mom used to put... So, the mustard thing was serious? I never heard of mustard. Lukewarm water is good. Honestly, moisture, I take Advil, Tylenol for the pain. Yeah, after I went into the shower. And as I was running hot water on it, it was hurting more. And then I saw that, oh, like, it actually formed like a little blister type of thing. But it doesn't hurt as bad as it was earlier, so... If you let it dry out, you'll risk a blister. Ah. It's like some sort of thing on my hand, but I do have a cream that's on my burn. I'll get better. Don't worry. Have I considered growing aloe vera for my burn? I'll be fine. I think this was a pretty rough match. Oh, welcome back from your Zoom call. How did it go? You'll be fine. I've had some yeah. It doesn't hurt as much as it did earlier, so I should be okay. It's a cool plant to grow for the stuff it can bleed. Ah, I see. Starting to think you should use tongs when getting... Oh yeah, I usually do use my tongs, but again, like sometimes when I reach in, I accidentally touch my hand against something hot, so it's my fault at that point. You wanna watch, Wanna watch Pajancho play? Your grandma grows a ton of them. Oh, interesting. Got a burn on your left bicep from... That hurts. Suggesting using tongs to take out stuff from the air fryer. Yeah, the tongs. T-O-N-G-S, tongs.
Whoever they are, they don't look friendly.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, if it's not that, then it's usually like a fork. Just kind of like scoop it almost. Really like aloe vera for sunburns. You know what's funny? I do have like aloe vera gel around the pond. I could have and should have used that. But it's fine. I have my little cream thing. Yeah, I could not play Thor for the life of me. I can't. Tongue as in... No, tongs. T-O-N-G-S. They look like scissors almost, but they're not really scissors. Imagine scissors, but like with that metal thing at the end. Well, it's like a scooper type of thing. This is very much not a Zatsu. What do you mean? This is in your point of view. This is literally in your point of view, my guy. This is not me playing right now. What name does that say on screen? Also, why is your awful game Thor? Your mom calls those fogs. No, not T-H-O-N-G. No, not the undies. T-O-N-G-S. Tongs. It's great. I feel sorry for people in here who's like their first language is not English, because they probably are getting confused. Thong, yeah, thong is wild. You've never played Thor. Muddy has a mean Thor.
Time to celebrate.
Asgard's most sacred artifacts endangered by this needless chaos.
Please tell me you switched to Strange or something. I don't know. I was asked to make it... I was asked to put this in your gameplay by someone earlier, so... No one wanted to see my gameplay, they wanted to see you. That's what she calls them because she gets them. Ah, I see. You get confused on English and you speak... I agree. I definitely agree, I understand. Nah, bro, this is horrible. What do you mean? We won this. By the way. How? I don't know. But we did win. That's what it said. We always see your game. That is true. Well, there you have it. Look who wanted to see your gameplay. Your #1 fan. Neon. Okay. Final Fantasy. Thank you, Spectre, by the way, for giving me a list. And to everyone that's given me a list or one game, I appreciate it. So thank you very much. Oh, this is me annoying someone. Wait, how does this look like from someone else's point of view? I was really doing it to him. Yeah, I never...
All who oppose us shall fall before the might of Mjolnir.
Right, about that. You wouldn't happen to have any spare enchanted weapons?
I love doing this. I love it.
But alas, both Stormbreaker
You can put your Spider-Man gameplay from that one match if you want. You're crazy.
4, 3, 2.
You just want everyone to see your gameplay. I'll look for it. I'll look for it afterwards. Little Sharky got changed. I know. Like at first I was against it, but I actually enjoy it. I know some people still are against it for whatever reason, but I've been enjoying it. I've been enjoying it for what it's worth. Like genuinely. You hate this Pijo guy, willing to be, he has no idea. That's you. That's literally you. You're better at this than I am. I get clocked by I get clocked as Thor in like 2 seconds. Exactly? What do you mean exactly?
to battle again.
But hold on. Final Fantasy 7. Hi, Pumpkin 07s, welcome in. Oh, something else that I also have that I have to go back to is Breath of the Wild, if anyone was interested. But I'm gonna be so confused. Elder Blade. Control. Oh yeah, I don't have the PlayStation exclusive. I don't have a PlayStation. I love how I said PlayStation exclusive before I could say PlayStation. I am bread, I see. Astral Chain. Nier I have on my wish list. And I am bread. That game has good feedback. I am bread? Or something else? Bloodborne, yeah. Back to when you use the back to it when you get the Switch 2 to get the GPS on the app. Really? Damn. Well then maybe I need a Switch 2 sooner rather than later so I can get a GPS. Breath of the Wild, yeah. That game is called Breath of the Confused. In my turn. My email keeps my inbox keeps messing up and it keeps showing me my order that I've ordered. My merch order. It's on its way. Wait, did we lose? Oh, that's us. That's us. They tracking us down now? The Switch app? I think it's just to help people help show people where they got to go. Breath of the Wild, yeah. You watch those VODs, you know I'm confused. That's really like a gameplay blind because I don't know what I'd be doing. But Pokemon Scarlet, huh? Oh.
30 seconds before you attack.
Not be freaking out in the corner. I'm so funny.
Whoa, 𝗍𝗓𝗄, your meetings don't make any sense.
Mother Nature can be quite unpredictable, especially when I'm around.
Oh yeah, I remember this being difficult.
Spider sensors to go haywire.
The venom was really on his The venom was really on it.
The battle starts in 5, 4,
Oh, he was just twerking, I see.
2, 1.
Interesting.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
You need to change your reticle. It's just kind of boring. What do you mean? You don't enjoy your reticle? You don't like it?
Here comes trouble.
I am Brett. Okay. Anything, any other? Well, that community post is still there. If you want to leave game suggestions, like, right here, right now, by all means, feel free to go ahead. You saw a lot of weird reticles. Ah. I have a flower one. I think I shared that one already with you guys. You love whiffling Thor. Oh, listen. Better than I am, that's for sure. Oh yeah, this Iron Fist was kind of nuts. This was a tough match. It really was. Ever tried Pokemon Unite or Coliseum or Black and White? I'll go in order. Pokemon Unite. I think I tried that on my off time. I didn't really like it. Coliseum. I did play that when I was younger. I was fortunate enough to have a GameCube. But I'll see if I'm able to play it again. That's all I could say. But and Black and White, I don't think I have the capture. I don't have the capture card stuff to have the availability to do it. Dang, did this guy spit you out? That's crazy. That's crazy. Gonna take so long to get through all the Pokemon games. Yeah, I have to as Onyx said, I don't know if Onyx is still here, but he said I should try Pokemon Scarlet back. I think Pokemon Scarlet is the only one that people were like, should try and look at that one back. Thank you. Did you see the new Marvel fighting game by the Guilty Gear devs that is coming out? I think I saw like a trailer for something a couple of minutes before I started stream. I can't remember what it's called. I need to do the Blueberry Academy, yeah. I'm still in 𝗓𝗏𝗄𝗎. I think I'm almost done with that arc. But yeah, I have to do that. Marvel Tonk on Fire. Yeah. I saw a little bit of it. And I was like, this is interesting. They're having a lot of Marvel games coming out, which is great for Marvel fans in general. Because they have that one, and I saw another one where if you pre-register for it, you can get like some sort of skin. Or like it's locked behind a certain amount of pre-registers, you get some sort of skin for some character.
What battle can continue with
Marvel Token. Can I play Rivals using Extreme Claw Grip on keyboard and mouse? You're talking about now, right? Yeah, I think I'm pretty, like, I think I was discussing this the other day, but if you go back and watch the older Rivals VODs, and, like, stuff before that with keyboard and mouse, I could not fathom to hold a keyboard and mouse for, like, more than an hour. Because my hand would start hurting me so bad. But now I'm fine. I think at some point it's because, again, I don't know if you were here for this, but I think it was at some point during the playthroughs where I was like, I don't like that my computer keeps detecting my controller and keyboard, so I was like, F it, and I just unplugged my keyboard and started playing with I unplugged my controller, apologies, and started playing with keyboard and mouse. But it's been interesting. It's been interesting to up my reliability, I guess. But it's been nice. Yeah, just like the tips of my fingers. Do you mean for today, or do you mean in general? Your hands never catch any breaks. No. These hands, they don't.
I'm opening a portal.
Nice portal. So you did switch to Strange. Oh, you mean for today? Where's the burn? Yeah, it's on the side of my hand. You're not wrong. Did anyone recommend Fantasy Life? No. We've heard from friends it's a good game. Okay.
Keep fighting until we have a winner.
Yeah, it's on the side. It's on the side of my hand. But I don't want to get the cream on my I guess, actually, as you're saying that, yes, I could. I could very much play with my fingers for today. I just can't rest my hand. Just hold it silly style. You really want me to use my hands today instead of us just doing a 𝗓𝗧𝗨𝗕𝗥 and you watch gameplay. Do action JRPGs interest you with like a story? That's why I was like, oh wow, look at all these. Crazy boots. What do you want to watch? 𝗓𝗏𝗏, this is the one I think Neon said he won. Might need to change the title, yeah. I'm gonna, let me go edit that. Oh, you didn't mean to imply to live stream. Ah, you wanted to see if you played the Pokemon games for fun. Oh, okay. No worries. Yeah, I enjoyed Black and White a lot. A lot. I think I was like a Pokemon Black, and then I got Pokemon White too. You guys said you wanted, or it's not really you guys, but Neon said he wanted to. Oh look, we get to see the other team. Anyways.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Oops. There you go. Satisfied, Neon? Satisfied? Might need it. Yeah, let me go try and do that right now. Ready for the Neon MV? Yeah, where he played Spider-Man and he had the time of his life.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Just relax and have fun. You'll be great. Thank you.
Got it?
Trust and believe it'll get better. Let me just edit this from now. I burnt my hands, but it's a Zatsu. Okay, there you go. I should have a placeholder thumbnail. Hold on. I made like a good chunk of them. I need to make more. I'll just use the 𝗩𝗓𝗏 one that I have.
Still burning bright, baby.
Is Night Rain on that list? No, but I could write it down. That is not a problem at all. Hold on. Hold on, let me, I'm gonna catch up. Everything is edited, by the way. You guys have an excuse to play Monster Hunter while having Dove. Yeah. Go ahead. Do what you want to do. It's gonna be yaps. It's gonna be yaps for me today.
That put some pep in my step.
You've been playing a ton of Night Rain. Spark told me. You, him, and Boba have been having fun with Night Rain. It's the Elden Ring DLC, yeah.
Keep going.
You guys, but correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't someone tell me like it's not exactly connected, but kind of connected to Elden Ring? It's almost like a DLC almost. Monster Hunter connection being big dumb. Ah. Kind of more standalone. Ah. Okay. 𝗩𝗏𝗏𝗏, it's basically Banjo-Kazooie. They're releasing a new version here soon. Okay. Okay. It goes on sale very often. Alright. It's like a mod of Elden Ring Hightower, made into its own game. How are you doing, by the way? Are you okay based off of what I saw? I think I saw yesterday that you're in a storm. Or you're on, tornado watch? Oh, damn, you really waited for them. You were like, let me just... see. Okay, I see why you said Cloud9, because that cloak did not move at all. Or dagger, I should say. Hold on, I'm gonna get back to that. At Cricket Club. Ukulele. Ukulele. Yuka. That's not what a Cloud9 is, ma'am? With that guy just standing there? And not paying attention? The Spidey gameplay, yeah. He said he wanted everyone to see his Spidey gameplay. You're so fire at the... Alright, calm down. Calm down. Did I not want to play the Sonic games? I have it down. Trust, I have it down. Is when a team just doesn't capture point even though... I see. And bro, I'm learning new terms today. I'm learning new terms today. That Cloud9 was when they're just not paying attention, period. Holy jeez.
Their team's capture progress.
Toms. New Toms. The new Sonic X Shadow game is really good. Yeah, I have my... Damn. That Punisher really said goodbye. That's some crazy boots. Sonic and Shadow game. Yeah, Ooh, how do I say this? Yeah, do you see I was literally walking up behind this guy up the staircase. That was crazy. Anyways. Yeah, my Sonic gameplay is not the best. What happened to Clouds 1 through 8? I heard that 7, 8, 6 and the rest of them beforehand was trying to get to 9, but he really couldn't make it there. It was pretty interesting. I saw it the other day. Anyways, that's not the point. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Sonic. Going back to Sonic, apologies. Like, I tried to play a couple of Sonic games. I think I played one on the DS. And I got like pretty good. I got through a pretty good chunk of it.
Story green, and it makes me sad when people don't listen to animals.
Yeah, I got through a pretty good chunk of it, but there was something. What did I want to say?
30 seconds before you attack.
Oh yeah, but in that game, in the DS game, I was collecting a lot of the chows for the Chow Garden. That was like my jam. But yeah, I didn't really get out too far in a lot of the Sonic games. But I don't mind. I don't mind trying to do Adventures 1 and 2. Sonic Mania is a good Sonic game. Okay. Neon locked in the past. Yeah, Neon.
3, 2,
Neon on it.
all you need to do
Why is Origin? Does that game like that? I did look it up yesterday. Thank you very much for leaving the suggestion. I saw it. Thank you. Does a game like that interest you? Is it on Steam or is it on the Switch? I looked at it and I was like, I don't mind trying it. That's the main purpose of today, as you guys are watching my feedback. Or watching gameplay. It's just I really wanted to we're just Zatsu. Just Zatsu, we were I'm trying my best to get feedback on things. I'm just gonna concentrate, have a good time. Oh yeah, the person that was on Hawkeye this match and they switched, I saw that they switched to Magic, I think. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. They were fine as Hawkeye. I don't understand why they switched, genuinely. Anyways. All the glitches and the Sonic games are so funny to watch. Yeah, I usually get stuck in Sonic games, especially during the running portions. Like, those are not really my strong suit. Damn, you're really waiting for them.
The sniper is no
I love this gameplay of just... Oh yes, I love it. Imagine they showed MVP gameplay and it's just this. You hanging up there? I'm surprised no one saw you. Good thing the Magneto buff gave you that bubble. That's for sure. Never seen a Sonic game before, like, ever. Really? That's interesting. Really? Nah, to actually tickle me surprised. Gamers don't look up. Oh my. Yes, alright, don't glaze him too hard now. Don't glaze him too hard. Crazy boots. 2D Sonic is better than 3D. I played the some of the old ones. Only Sonic you played was Secret of the Ring. Yeah, I liked watching that. I like watching that on. I watched my brother play, I think, Secret of the Rings. It was great. Let him have. Damn. You must be Neon's #1 fan now. You're gonna rebrand and everything. I can feel it in my buns. I can feel it in my buns, I should say. Buns. B-O-N-E-S. Buns. Yeah, I always hop down the divots in this place. And I get confused. Sonic and the Secret Rings has some good minigames. Sonic Riders. Oh my. Sonic Riders and people would literally lap around me in those games. Literally laps around laps. It's crazy, in fact. I think that's us, right? Yeah. Sonic Riders and while I love it, I love who is it? I like Jet. I like the character. I like Jet, and then I forgot the girl's name, but I like their characters. Used to be obsessed with like parakeets. Is that Mario Kart-ish? It's racing, but they're like on hoverboards. It's pretty fun. Just never lose. It's like F-Zero. Oh, defeat. Oh, yeah. I have to put this back in quick match. Hold on. Oh, look, a lot of defeats. Oh, man. I have like a whole streak. That's some crazy boots. Damn, woman. What happened?
Pick your hero.
Fond memories of staying up through the night getting S rank. Oh, damn. Oh, look at Spark. Oh my god, it's Muddy. Don't know what F-Zero. F-Zero? Like, Captain Falcon? Oh, man. I believe yes, I love this Sonic and Mario at the Olympic Games. I don't know if they're gonna be doing those anymore, but those are really nice. Oh, hey, we get to watch some Thor gameplay. Well, would you look at that? There's his reticle.
30 seconds before you attack.
Oh my. Crazy boots. Oh no? What do you mean, oh no?
Goldilocks. Even here, at the end of all times, you persist with the nicknames.
Well, if I ever call you by name, it'll be a sign that I'm actually Loki.
Look, we get to see actual goated. We get to see actual goated Thor gameplay.
The battle starts in 5.
It's gonna be great. I could also play 𝗏𝗏𝗏. That was another option I was thinking about because 𝗏𝗏𝗏 only requires one hand. But that's for something else. You're so excited to see actually good Thor gameplay. Look at the way I don't know how you spin the hammer like that. Isn't that crazy? I was trying to figure that out. At that point, I feel like now I'm glazing him too. Anyways. You just hold shift. Oh, I see, I see. KMT and Aang will also be in the Sonic Racing. Oh. My Sims. Oh, yes, I wanted to get the My Sims games when it came out. I wanted to get My Sims, and I wanted to get, the Tamagotchi game. I wanted to get the Tamagotchi game, but that's later in the month. Yeah, Muddy. This is Muddy's gameplay. His name is Muddy. The actual Thorman, yeah. Thank you for writing, reminding me, Smiles. What about you? You're gonna have to specify. Me, Dove? You want me, Dove? Me, Cricket Club Pijancho? Or... like someone else? You want Spark? You just hold the button down. Hold not down too long. Ah, I see. Alright. Look at this guy flanking the back line. Look at that. Everyone's. Oh, you want to see everyone's at once? Might want to watch Spark. Everyone wants... oh, well, there you have it. Say no more. There it is. Dove's an up and cut. Oh, God, no. You meant to put Dove. I see. Go.
I'm gonna find whoever put me out last time.
What is this? What is... what was that kind... what was that kind of movement, huh? Oh God, you don't play Iron Man? What was that? I got a headache from just watching that. You shake the screen like that. My Sims. I think Smiles. Where are you, Smiles? Smiles. I saw it and then I lost it. No, as soon as I saw Spark shake the screen like that, I got a whole headache. You're crazy. Hi, Smiles. You said My Sims, right? Yeah, My Sims. Yeah, I enjoyed My Sims. I played it on the DS. I'm not really a fan of the regular Sims, but I like the My Sims. Alright. And then I have that Tamagotchi game coming out in June. You know what I wish? Kind of a side note, but I wish in this game, if you, dang. I wish in this game, if you had a...
I'm gonna find whoever put me out last time.
I wish in this game... hello from England, welcome. Welcome from England. I too am from Baths. Specifically the tub. Welcome. Welcome from England, welcome. We love England in here. We do. Before I confuse myself, really quick. What was I talking about again? I was talking about something and I forgot. Oh no, I had a thought and then I forgot.
You're leaking down there, Ultron?
No, I'm not.
You're leaking from down there, Ultra. That's crazy. Oh wait, you guys don't want to watch me play.
Good robot last Christmas.
There you go.
Here you are, leaking.
From the tub? What do you want? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was talking about potatoes. Nah, I would. What do I want from this game? Yeah. I really wish that if you don't have a costume for someone and they have a recolor, that you can just buy the recolor. That is a thought that I wanted to say. Because I like that Luna Snow skin with the pigtails, but I like the blue color even more. Same thing with the Psylocke skin. I feel like I like that skin, but like the recolor is so nice. Recolor effectively caught. Yeah. It's kind of messed up that, like, in order for you to get those recolor tickets, you have to get lattice. Or you need to have extra lattice, essentially. I think that's kind of crazy. You can also, I think I saw earlier today that you can gift battle passes now to people. I don't know what that information, like, what purpose that information serves for me to say, but, like, that was pretty interesting to read today. Yeah, you're crazy with it. You're crazy with this Iron Man gameplay. Stream in the bath. Oh yeah, I mean, that's my joke. That's my joke about the UK, because there's a place in the UK called Baths, and then I just add tub at the end to make it funny. That's all. Dang, you really told him goodbye. It's stupid that you have to buy just to buy. Yeah. Yeah, at that, because yeah, again, like, I was peeping at that today, and I was like, kind of very silly to have that as a thing. Like, what if I don't want the original color anymore? Well, also, other side note, what other recolors do you think they're gonna add? That's my question. You can give skins and battle passes, I believe. Little new. Oh, I didn't know you can give the emotes too. Nice. Spark? What? Huh? Spark? Yeah, this is Spark's gameplay. What? You don't want to watch Spark? You don't want to watch Spark play? What's wrong? You don't like him? I wonder, yeah, but going back to the whole recolor topic, I feel like it's been a while. I feel like it's been a while since they've added in, I feel like it's been a while since they added in some recolors. Oh, he flew into the storm ult. Oh. Yeah, he was trying to end her. To be fair. He tried. He was close. He was very close. You know that, right? That you can hit her through the ult, even the Sharknado ult. I think I was screaming that during the match. I was like, I didn't know that. Your brother plays this game, you play it sometimes, but your brother plays this. Yeah, it's pretty addicting. I think for me, like, the most addicting part to this is, like, I guess it's because it's my first shooter. I haven't really been on, like, a shooter kick before. There's that, and then also, like, I enjoy learning the new characters. It's kind of nuts. I don't even know how we got this point back. It's been a while. I think they added... Unless they added more in the yeah, I didn't see them add any more skin recolors besides Luna, Psylocke, and Bucky. And you know, interestingly, I don't really see people with the Bucky recolor. But it could be I don't play this game enough. Question mark. I know, but he had front row seats. Well, oh, that's them.
30 seconds before you attack.
They announced a new weapon. Thanks for the stream. Of course, nice to meet you. Bye-bye. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself, 07s. New weapon. X Logan and Land. Yeah, the Land Shark. The Sunshine Land Shark is supposed to come out tomorrow. Which that's the one I'm excited for. But I know some people probably are excited for Logan's too. Logan's looks pretty neat. I see, like, in order from what I've seen the most to the least. I see the Psylocke one the most, then Luna here and there. And then barely, rarely, by the light of the blue moon, I see the Bucky recolor. Which I was like, again, like, that, for that skin to have a recolor is pretty interesting to me. But at the same time, I would have chosen the other Psylocke skin to get a recolor. But then at that point, it's like... And she's never seen... Oh, I forgot. I erased that from my brain. I forgot about the Hatsune Miku clown-looking, I forgot about that Hatsune Miku looking skin. I forgot. I've seen it. I've seen it. Heck, it was in a replay just now with Neon playing as whatchamacallit.
Everybody ready?
Who was Neon playing again? Spider-Man. Oh man, look at this Bucky gameplay. I get to watch him play Bucky. There's gonna be a login event being added tomorrow. Yeah. The tic-tac-toe. You get to put down like more stamps on the field. That's interesting. I wonder how many people are actually gonna play tic-tac-toe on the field. That would be crazy. And then it just depends if people are nice or not. Let's see. Again, if you have any other sort of game suggestions for me, by all means, feel free to let me know here in the community tab. I erased the link for the community tab because I just wanted to pin it again that I burned my hand. You never lost a game of tic-tac-toe. You also close your eyes sometimes. I know that you do.
Doesn't last.
Alright. Duranko Wonko. I saw that, Spencer. Thank you. I do have it. I need to put some of the one-offs that I have into my list. By the way, that's on me at that point. That sounded like a threat. Wait, at Neon or at Spencer? Or Spectre. Oh my god, I said Spencer. I'm sorry, Spectre. I meant to say Spectre. I know you open your eyes sometimes. And I know that you open your eyes sometimes too. You have selective eyesight. That's crazy to say. Dang, you really just avoided that, like, no problem. Nice. Dang, you were really aggressive with that invis. Very nice. Simply Sarah was simply gone. Oh, we lost this. Why did I think we won this? Unless we did. Okay, maybe we did, and I just forgot. I thought... Wait, hold on. Don't ask me. I don't know what's going on anymore. Anyways. I will set up a monster. I will change around the rooms, by the way. For those of you... Ma'am thinks we lost even when she knows we won. Listen. I got mad confused. Whoever pulled out the strange is goated. Muddy.
My mission isn't over yet.
Whoever pulled out the strange, great gameplay. Not the wiggles. Not the wiggles. You should watch Boba. You should watch Boba play this game. What was I going to say again? Hold on, let me think. Oh yeah, I'm gonna edit up the schedule. Because of what happened. Again, apologies about no Monster Hunter today. But that will be tomorrow. Yeah, this was that portal. That was this was a portal. You whipped out the portal. And they were at 99 already. We're already at 60. That's crazy. Well, I think I was saying schedule, right? So for the schedule, tomorrow for sure Monster Hunter. And then everything is going to be the same. Maybe on Saturday I'll play Pokemon. I can even do Pokemon Scarlet on Saturday. For my Pokemon Scarlet people in here, are they having any sort of like max raid events that you know of? Or I can even do like a little hunt. I know the Porygon hunt is supposed to happen sometime soon. Or like the Porygon mass outbreaks, I should say, not hunts. Just reminding you of their Venom. Oh, yeah. I think a good chunk of us have that emote. It's so nice. I'm happy that I did that event. Because some people neglected it, and then all of a sudden they just added in, they added that in. Oh, Sarah was going wild to try and stay on point. That's crazy. Damn, Sarah. Now let's check. Alright. Take your time, no worries. Because if so, then I could probably try and do a Scarlet stream on Saturday. You held mad? Yeah. Maybe I should have put it on Neon's perspective. GG's, you guys. Yeah, this was crazy. I was about to say, look at all the healing that I did. Yeah, look at all the healing that I did. I was great. Look at all that healing. Oh, they had a Lord Strange. That Neon guy is crazy, I know. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I don't have any competitive. Look at all these Doom matches. I think these are like the real ones. Quick match. What is this? Play DPS most of the game, so that makes sense. Yeah.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Neon, Muddy, Momo-chan, Joncho, Pulu Spark. Well, who do you want to watch? Do you want to watch Momo-chan? Do you want to watch Muddy? Do you want to watch Spark? Y'all don't want to watch me, that's for sure. You already see my perspective all the time. Let's watch Momo-chan? Yeah, I was gonna say, we haven't watched Momo-chan yet. Yeah, I'm so happy with my little Molly, it's a Molly keychain. I'm really happy with it. I'm gonna scrapbook it later. I saved the box, I'm gonna deconstruct it. We want to see you watching your perspective. That would be crazy. Oh look, that's me, I think I was trying to spell something to him, but he wasn't paying attention. Oh no, I wasn't. Yeah, I never really get to watch Momo-chan. I should just go to his profile and watch his history. What do you think? No, I wouldn't do that. I don't even know if he's still here or not. For all I know, he has me on Holodecks right now. He randomly comes in, he's like, done. Yeah, I have to cut up this box. Where's my scissors? I have some other things that I wanted to journal too, but I keep forgetting. I just have to play catch up. I really do, because genuinely I had things I wanted to do today, and then this burn happened, and I was like, you know what, I'm demotivated. I'm demotivated for the rest of this day. But may this month get better. But it's June, Dove. Alright, then. May June get better. May June show me a rainbow of possibilities, in fact. Did you know? Side note, by the way. Random. Besides, he's demoted. I meant to say, demotivated. LOL. June off to a rough start. Yeah, I know. First I canceled the BTR, and then I burned my hand. Did you returned from your Zoom call? Did you miss anything cool? No. Momo-chan's pretty cool right now. He's playing an ice lady. That's the coolest thing that's here. In fact. But what did I want to say? Miss Neon being a pro player. Oh yeah. Neon is Neon right now is popping off. In fact, he is. Oh, I remember now what I wanted to say. Besides... Oh, damn. Poor Momo-chan. Besides it being Pride Month this month, it's also like men's... It's like Men's Mental Health Awareness Month? Did the boys in here know that already, or... Did no one, know that? I didn't know that. I didn't know that at all. I didn't know that there was a men's mental health month, like, period. I think it's men's mental health awareness month. You don't have mental health, so you had no idea. It is. It is. This is the first you've heard of it. Your fellow men, take good care of yourself and other men in your life, so you and them may even take care of each. Oh my word! Of course we know. We are here, Art. I'm here to announce to you guys. You only have meant. Oh my word! Knew both of those. Live in city you live in declared June video game. Nice, nice. Congrats. I didn't even know there was a video game month. Probably because of the Switch. Time to go into that pack of bread. Oh my word. Anyways. Dove merch, yes. I'm here to actually announce that in XXX amount of months I'm going to have merch. In the future, I genuinely will have merch and you will be able to buy it. Question mark. I don't know, I'm just speaking out of my mouth right now. Don't listen to me. You know, I just wanted to say, hopefully you guys are taking care of your mental health. Yeah. And I also hope this month proves to be a good one too. That's something else I could I'd like to say. Cause I'm like locked in on this gameplay. Because I don't really see Momo-chan play all that often. Kissing the homies goodnight. And tucking in the homies goodnight, in fact. It's kind of funny that sometimes with Groot walls, he puts it right in your face, but then you remember you can walk around it. Would love a Dove sticker so you can rep the next time you go on the track.
I've still got songs to sing.
The most that I can do is draw like silly doodles on my little tablet. I haven't done that in a while, in fact. Oh yeah, I don't like walking this piece on this edge because an invis can push you off. It's kind of nuts. And Rivals 90% downloaded. You want to try out Jeff? Jeff convinced you to play. Oh, Jeff? Jeff is so fun. In fact. Jeff is so fun. I think he was well, the first person I played with when I touched this game, like first, genuinely was Venom. But I think I was stuck on Jeff too. He's very fun to play. You excited to try the new 𝗍𝗧𝗧𝗕? Yeah. I would love. I don't know. I don't know.
But it's amazing.
I don't know love per se, but like I really do. I really do enjoy I really do. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to 𝗍𝗧𝗧𝗕. Sorry, I'm so locked in on Momo-chan's gameplay. Oh brother. God. That's crazy. Official Dove art decorating your walls. Imagine. I'm not gonna lie to you. If I had merch of myself, I too would put it on my wall. Is that crazy to say? Like, I'd love that. I think I started, I wanted to start to, like, printing out some of the art that I've been getting. I haven't been getting anything new, but, like, I'm so thankful for the art that I do have. It's so nice. I'm very thankful for everything that I have, just as another... I don't know, FYI is the term that I'm looking for, but... I'm like beyond belief thankful for everything that I have. I have a really good community on my hands. And I'm thankful for you guys. I can't be more thankful than that, you know. Fill the room with Prince to laugh. And laugh to sleep like boat. That's crazy. Oh wow, nice MVP. Oh, who's... Oh, Lord Am. Nice. Yeah, they were a crazy team. Alright, you want to see a loss? Yeah, I have a whole bunch. I'm curious what this is. That I got SVP on it. That would be so 𝗏𝗡𝗙𝗢𝗏 because Dove is basically that's...
All the difference.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. A long loss, maybe? Alright, hold on. Ah, I just passed one that was like 13 minutes. There you go. Oh yeah, okay. I don't know. I guess this person was trying to fill. Oh, this genuinely, I think I remember this. The Panther was good. I think. Oh, this is the one where I think I was playing Luna at some point, no? Or am I wrong? I could be wrong. Yeah. I switched to Luna and we were popping off in the middle, but then we lost at the end. Yep. Who would you like? Whose perspective? We don't really get to watch a Panther. Let's watch the random guy. Oh yeah, I was trying to play with him. He didn't want to play. Oh, that's what it looks like when I do that?
And let you overwrite Spider's programming? Not a chance. Maybe not. But when it comes to the tour game, the battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2.
So silly. Alright.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
It's funny when I do things to you guys and then I see it from your perspective.
Humongous crack in the sky.
Can't wait to, as you said, 𝗏𝗡𝗙𝗥 again. I can't wait to watch that back. I have other things on my watch list that I wanted to rewatch. Oh, I was watching A3. I was gonna go back and watch it. A3. What else? Lucky Star I still have to watch. I haven't watched that, but I have it. And then Tamamoko Market? Tamako Market? I think that one was something I really wanted to watch. Oh, shucks. Ain't even my gameplay. Tamako Market and Tamako Love Story. Tamago Market. Yeah, you liked it. Yeah, I got the DVD of it because it was cheap. I was very interested to watch. I haven't watched like a romance in a while. But I'm very interested in watching that back. Have I watched Nichijou? You would recommend? Yeah, a lot of people try to. I don't know if try is the word, but a lot of people have recommended me to watch Nichijou, and I think I could only get to episode 4. I feel like I feel like I don't know if I want to say don't, but like the comedy I guess is not like my cup of tea. What, you playing Black Panther? Since when? How do you like it? Oh, he's great. He's great. I've been practicing my moves off camera a lot, and it's very interesting because like I understand I have to be very fluid with him, and then at the same time, like, hold on. Okay, yeah, I had to reposition it a little bit. Yeah, he's very fun. I want to practice him a little bit more, but honestly, I enjoy him. I really do. He's great. It's very great. Watch this. Watch this. In fact, watch this. Got some sick tricks. Lucky Star, Tamako Market, and 𝗓𝗓𝗡𝗥 are all animated. I'm sure you'd love. Thank you. Thank you for your super chat. Thank you very much. I wanted to get 𝗓𝗓𝗡. I wanted to get the DVD, but I'm trying to wait. Oh, shucks. I'm trying to wait and see when it's on sale. That's all. I have to wait and see when it goes on sale. Nobody.
The enemy will grow desperate. Prepare.
Kind of strange that you like Smiling Friends and not Nichijou since they're both pretty dry and absurd. Yeah. I don't know why I feel like I just can't get into it. That's all. I wonder why he hasn't used his ult. He's better than what I can do, though, that's for certain. But yeah, I don't know. It feels like I haven't really, like, Rivals? Rivals has been such a big addiction that I realized, and I wrote this to myself too. He was holding ult for next game. I see. Ult's really just a I see. Okay. Y'all know more than I do, that's for sure. What was I gonna say though? Oh yeah, I've been so addicted to Rivals, not a surprise, that I feel like I've neglected some of my other hobbies and I need to go back to them. Damn, that was a clean thing on Luna just now. But yeah. I need to like I wrote to myself I want to write a little bit more. I need to go back to like my gratitude type of thing. I've been doing it here and there. I can't say that like I'm bad at it, but I have been doing it. What else? I have my coloring stuff, and then I also have like my journaling and my collage stuff too. So it's just a matter of working on it. Oh yeah, we were close at this point. I think they got this. Yeah, they got this. Awesome to see some more of your journaling stuff too. Yeah, as you're saying that, my Luna Snow journal video keeps getting recommended to me, and I'm like, damn, maybe I should take that as a sign, because it's kind of interesting because I'd love to do it back on camera, but also at the same time, something that I know within myself is that it's pretty, I think something that I feel a little bit challenged with, which is why, like with the little figure things that I got today, I was like, I should try filming something with them. I wish, or like I should practice, and I hope that I would be able to get the chance to practice doing like quote-unquote offline or pre-recorded content. Oh yeah, I just switched so Neon can get this team up. Oh, never mind. I didn't switch. I feel like I did play Luna though at some point. Maybe it was someone else. Oh no. Oh yeah, okay, never mind. Oops. Hold on. I wanna watch Neon this time. But yeah, I'd like to challenge myself with that. I don't know if challenge is the word, but it'd be pretty interesting to do. I wanted to see how crazy this ice arrow was. You mean gameplay too, or stuff like journaling little figures and etc.? What did you miss? Nothing much. I'm just still yapping. I'm just yapping today. Yapping and replay stuff from other people's perspectives. Really, I feel like for me, anything that I can make content with is what I would be interested in doing for what I would call quote unquote pre-recorded content. Yeah. But at the same time, I don't know, maybe you think you only I think you meant to say you think you only hit one person with the ice arrow? Question mark? Why did you 1v1 that guy like you were Wolverine? That was crazy. Just Zatsu's about hobbies and making pre-report, yeah. You're right, you're right. Even doing a Zatsu like this, mind you, what's the term that I'm looking for here? I don't really do Zatsus all that often. It's nice to like just sit and chat with you guys. At the same time, it feels like a lot of the time I don't have too much to say, you know? I'm just a quiet little guy. Someone's about to say, I concur to disagree with that statement that you think that you're quiet. Someone. I don't know who. Someone. Oh, I think the invis pulled. Yeah, they're invis pulled. You never duck a face. Okay, I realize what you're saying. You're crazy. You're crazy for that one. I wish I knew how to play Cloak too. Cloak is not in my wheelhouse. Cloak and Dagger. It really is Cloak. I think Dagger I understand, but Cloak not all that much. What was that Earthbound text? Wait, huh? Wait, what Earthbound text? Earthbound text. Cloak is easy. Hi, Boba. Want to watch your gameplay next? It's great. I actually was watching it. I'm playing. Whew. Alright, I think I got a good list. I just have to go through Steam too and put it down. It's both Steam and then I have to go on Steam and then I want to check the eShop too. Probably eShop first. But thank you too for everyone that's been giving me the game recs. I appreciate it. Cloak and Dagger. So happy with their battle. Yeah, the battle pass skin is why I got it. I love it and I don't even play them. I think me and Club specifically were talking about that. It's great. It's really great.
Some unfinished business.
But yeah, my cloak switcheroos are not really the best. But I guess it's just a matter of me investing more time into him, if you will. Dagger I understand, but it's utilizing both of them that makes a good Cloak and Dagger player. At top level kind of bad. You need to remember to destroy his Onks, which less experience. Yeah, you're right. I think you're right about that. But then I feel like also at the top of it, Moon Knight players know exactly where to aim their Onks. And they know how to calculate, okay, if I aim my Onk here, I should be able to take out so-and-so player in a certain amount of time.
Great on stage.
But again, that's just my opinion. If you cam Dagger, you'll be fine 95. Yeah. Depends, yeah. Depends. Not me saying depends like 12 times. Let's watch the Panther again. Don't really get to see Panther stuff all that often. How long has this stream been, by the way? I'm just curious. Oh, we're here for like a good solid hours. Or solid 2 hours, I should say. And I'm seeing 555 on the menu. Damn, a big change is about to come. 555 is in like 55 likes, and then chat revenue $5. 555. 555 in succession. It's an angel number. Alright. We making bank for real, I know. I'm thankful for anything, by the way. Let me just make sure I say that. Thankful for any sort of revenue I get, so. $5 can really carry you far. Depending on where you are, too. We making... Probably gonna go brush my teeth soon, too. Man, my sleep schedule. I was gonna talk about my sleep schedule. I thought I had it in check, but it's honestly been out of whack. I think I stayed up yesterday till like 3 a.m. And I don't know how long I'm gonna stay up today. I hope I sleep. That's all I can say. I just keep... I think I talked about this already, where it's like... I feel like nothing has been working to put me to sleep. I think I'm at that point again, where nothing has been working to put me to sleep. I might have to take a day where it's like I wake up mad early, or like just not sleep the whole day so I can sleep later. You know, those type of odd days.
Half of the mission area. Keep going.
That is like your normal sleep schedule. Yeah, I don't really like being on that and don't really like being on that time crunch, if you will. I like going... I love how I'm like yawning. Hi Frog07. How are you? We have a sloth, we have a frog. We have a lot of aminals in our chat. I love the aminals. They're great. Just like aminals. Aminals, babe. Oh! Baby, I'm praying on you tonight. Aren't you down into her? Oh, yeah, oh, and whatnot. So true. What's my favorite aminal? I feel like I'm obligated to say ducks. I don't know right now what my favorite aminal is. Been seeing like a lot of cat videos. It's pretty interesting. There's no Wolverine on screen. I can't sing that song. I love hearing doves sing. Well, I just got told to shut up, so... Yours a lion. Yeah, I used to be obsessed with lions. You swear if it's not ducks. Yeah. So I actually like saltine crackers. It'd be pretty ironic if you don't like ducks. Crazy for me to say that, right? Nah, I like ducks a lot. You like the raccoons. You like them trash pandas, if you will. Comp? Oh, there's no comp. What is this? We have a whole bunch of defeats and then one victory. What is this? If Boba's in here, I'll put on Boba. Jeff Shop W. No, he's not in here. Oh, I think this is one Shiki one. We should watch what Shiki was doing. I need a better my penny. The entire show was dope, but yeah, not more before. Oh, the PlayStation thing, the Sony show. Crazy how they made that show specifically for me. I was thinking to myself, that's another thing I could I can look at. I could like watch that with you guys, but then I was like, I don't know if there's anything in there that would be of interest to me. I'd like to watch Shiki. The state of play, yeah. Oh, Spear Helm. I'd love to watch I said I was gonna watch him. Axolotls are cute little guys. Yeah, I agree. Shiki or Sloth? I wanted to see his gameplay. Going to game with your buddy, so you alert. Of course, no problem. Enjoy yourself, Scotty07. Thank you again for the super chat. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Thank you for coming in. Wanted to watch. I want to spare Mr. Passing By. I don't know if he comes all the time, but like he's really cracked at this game. The PlayStation players that come in are pretty cracked. Yeah, I wanted to see how far he traverses this map. Look at that. Oh, he was ready to annihilate. He was ready to annihilate. That's nuts. I'm very excited for the new Marvel fighter. Yeah, that's gonna go pretty hard. I was watching a little bit of it, but as it's been brought up a couple of times, I would love to watch what is it? Or not watch, I apologize. I would love to play Street Fighter 6 as 𝗩𝗏𝗄 has
Immortality has its perks.
kept bringing it up. So we'll see. Lots of double jumps and walks. Yeah, the Iron Fist skin is no, this one is clean, but I really wish I got that New Year's one. That one was really nice. Bro got humongous. Among Us? Imagine. I nuts, you guys. I nuts, in fact. Trying to think about what other things I wanted to talk about to you guys. Do play Street Fighter 6, you'd be down to play some. Been meaning to try other characters. Yeah, it would be my first Street Fighter that I'm playing in general. So it'd be very interesting. I'm sure I can get it on the Switch, yeah? I know that there's some. I think there are some Street Fighter collections on the Switch, if I remember correctly. How did he not see that? That's crazy that Venom was just standing there and he did not see. Y'all. No, because how do you have no... This was very smart of him to do this. That was very smart. I would have clapped Venom if I even knew how to play him. Meaning if I knew how to play Iron Fist, I would have clapped him. I'm telling you, Mr. Passing By is very smart. Holy nuts. You know that Venom was listening to music. Can't see behind yourself. Yeah, but he could have turned around. That's what I mean. Anyways. Tomorrow, it's coming out... oh, it'll be on the Switch too. Oh, I see. It's coming out on the Switch this week. Alright. I'll make sure to take a peep. Again, like, on another... No, I still love to, Damn, I really can't wait to get my hands on a Switch too. Fingers and toes crossed and all that stuff, yeah? I was about to say, wasn't I playing Jeff too? Yeah, I felt very aggressive. When I play as Jeff, especially against another Jeff, and I see they have a costume and I don't, I feel very aggressive. Which is kind of crazy for me to even say that. Oh yeah, I was trying to combat this Jeff, trying to steal our teammates with... As he was ulting, I was trying to ult. You got lucky with the pre-order, nice. I'm hoping that, if I do want to grab a, if I do want to grab a pre-order, that I'm gonna have that sort of availability to me. Even if Nintendo can send me an email, I'd be thankful. Damn. I do indeed for the skins. Sloth, you do have a good chunk of skins, right? Is it easy to, I'm asking because I don't know how the PlayStation Store works. Is it easy to buy skins off of PlayStation? Yeah, it's fine buying. I see. Yeah, I just wanted to know because I have no idea how it will work. But I know it's... I guess it... In theory, it should be pretty easy to buy a skin. Or even let alone the battle pass, probably. Damn. Yeah, I hope that I'm able to... On another note, I'm hoping able to get the Switch too. Maybe at some point. Don't have to worry myself. Again, like... I feel like I'm worrying myself a little bit too much because there's like a hype train right now, but again, it'll die out. I'm gonna get my chance. Also just excited to see how things play and how they work. I wonder if my capture card is gonna work. It should, in theory. I also have to set up everything again now that I realize it. Or now that I'm like sitting here and processing things. I think I can yeah, the setup is not gonna be that hard to do. For me to like rearrange the dock and all that stuff, I mean. It's not gonna be a problem. And then plus I think I can use my Pro Controller on the Switch too, so I should be okay. Whenever it is I get it. You get skins mostly by saving the blue tokens. Got enough for a oh, nice! Absolutely nice. GG's. I need to save a little bit more of my blue tokens too. I think I from the super chats that I got from Momo and Spark, I got the which skin? I got the fantastic skin to match with the the Mrs. Fantastic. And then I think I got the little combat chest too. But now I have like a good chunk of lattice. But I want to see if I can get a little bit more of my blue currency. So I can I want to get a little bit more of my blue currency so I can see if I want to get the legendary Jeff skin. I like that the noises are like little duck squeakies. All of the like the hose, I think the way that he hops into the ocean and all that stuff. Hops into the ocean, he dives in. The Jeff skin, yeah. The new one, though, I think it's coming out tomorrow, in fact. It's very cute. But I can, I also can wait. That's not a problem. I think, yeah. Catching up with what you said, both Rog and, Onyx. You'll be good for be it sooner or a little bit later. They released it now to restock by holiday. That makes sense, too. So a lot of parents can get it at least by the holiday season. I think we discussed this on the day of. Meaning like the day of, the day of, the Nintendo Direct? Because we watched the Nintendo Direct together, right? I feel like oh yes, we did. Because I was like, if they mention the GameCube, if they mention the GameCube library now, this is gonna be an automatic buy. And then I remember someone saying she's a witch. That was a crazy moment that day. But it's a very interesting move that for this console there's like only one, maybe two games that are coming out that are new, and the rest of them are like, oh, pay so and so much to get like additional content to a game that already existed. But I feel like some of the quote-unquote additional content that they're adding into said games are like, is it really worth it? I think I've been seeing some people say too that like the big thing with Mario Kart Worlds, like the biggest factor was that it's supposed to be open world, and that's something they've been hyping up, but it feels a little bit empty. I think I saw that the other day. Or I didn't even see that the other day, that was today. To me, that's pretty concerning. It's pretty concerning to, I was like pretty concerning to what? I got distracted. GG's. Great job, Shiki. You're welcome, Dove. It's just interesting that they don't have a lot of quote-unquote new titles at launch. And that the rest of stuff is very much like... Yeah, I don't have a lot of history. Let's look at someone else's history. And every new Nintendo game is going to be $80. Well, if you think about like Let's watch Spark. I've been meaning to watch Spark.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
Oh, he's with us. This is probably from some night that I was there with them. Question mark. I think I saw someone say, like, based on how, like, the cost of the Switch 2 is like $15 more than the cost of a Wii. Something like that I thought I saw, so. Oh, why are we watching me? Watch Spark. Oh, Spark didn't choose you. Alright, well then we're watching Boba.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
We'll have to see how things look like on release. It's also backwards. Yeah, I think it's good that they made it backwards compatible. Because if this new console was not backwards compatible, that would have been some BS. And someone said Donkey Kong. Yeah. I'm very excited for Donkey Kong. That's literally next month. I cannot believe that. Definitely not getting a Switch 2 for like another year or two unless something crazy.
3, 2,
Donkey Kong is 60 or 70. Factoring in inflation. Yes, thank you very much. That is the word I was looking for. My brain is just like conking out, if you will. But yeah, inflation. Factoring in inflation.
What is right?
Switch 2 supposedly is just like $15 more than the Wii. But again, Mario Kart Tours being 80. And then having the open world feel kind of empty. It's kind of sad. You feel like all these companies need to have backwards? Yeah. I agree. I very much agree with that sentiment.
the mission area is yours.
Oh, shucks. Poor Boba.
Mission area is yours.
God returns.
And GameCube. Yeah, I feel like the GameCube has to be one of the biggest selling points, having that GameCube library. Trying to catch up with what you guys are saying if I missed anything.
Twas but a scratch.
It's just very interesting too, I think, it's very interesting that everything has been getting more and more expensive. It just shows what the world is coming to. Everything is getting more expensive. 109 for Mario Kart World here before taxes. That's nuts. I know CAD is different from the typical US dollar. The exact conversion I don't know, but like still that's still pretty nuts. Oh nuts. Did he hop up too fast now? Haven't played GameCube in so long. Last game you played was Luigi's. Yeah, I still have my GameCube. Oh, I remember when they beat that Thor up on that door. That was crazy. Yeah, I'm never good at using his ult. I think the only person in here that I feel like is good with Thor is... I can't say that because we just watched Neon play Thor. He got MVP. Never mind. But Muddy has a pretty mean Thor. Anyways. Soul Calibur 2 is the game. That made you get the Switch 2? Or just like... Nice Switch. Oh yeah, Boba plays a really good Hawkeye. Got my list. Checking it twice. I'm gonna find out who's naughty or nice.
Everyone loves a trickster.
Santa Claus is for me.
From them.
New Dove ASMR roleplay. I am Santa. Ho ho ho. And then I just end stream.
30 seconds before you attack.
Santa Dove. Imagine.
Glad you're back, Clint.
Would you want me to send you presents if I was Santa?
How
wasn't the same without the
SC.
adventures.
Oh, Soul Calibur has good net play.
Again. Shall we destroy Hydra?
You still have the guide. Ah.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Realize something about the other team. What?
Capture the mission area. Got it?
What did you realize about the... What about... What? Something Were they copying us? I don't think they were. Question mark? Actually, I felt like that for a little bit, but I could be wrong. Lord Balvin and Omega Pro are streamers that you... Oh! So are you thinking that's actually them and you were playing against them? Question mark? How's it going? It's going well. I'm trying to, I want to write things down for what I want to do tomorrow so I can play catch up. Can't believe you didn't notice. You're a fan. That's crazy that you said it like that. You're a fake fan for not noticing. Surprise collab, surprise! I'm collabing with so many people that I didn't even expect. Neon's, oh shit. I'm writing down a list in my planner of things I want to do. Don't mind me. Tomorrow for sure I'll try and make it so that it's Monster Hunter. Again, I apologize that today was not Monster Hunter, but it will be tomorrow. And then Pokemon will be on Saturday. I can't remember. Onyx, you're gonna have to remind me again because I forgot. Did you say that anything's happening in Scarlet? Like Max Raid Rise or Max Raid Wise or what's the other one? Mass Hordes. I don't even remember. Time to go. Of course, have a safe trip home. All sevens, thank you for the support. Hope you had a good day today at work. 07. Just saw the Porygon, of course. I burned my head. Yeah, I didn't really expect it to be that bad of a burn. That's kind of nuts. Who is this? Oh, this is us. I have to do hair care tomorrow. This is the one with flanking ult. This game was fun. Is this the worst burn you've ever gotten? No. Actually, I think the mark is gone, but like, there was a time, of course it has to do with me pulling out food from somewhere, right?
Should I know who you are?
I was pulling out food from like a toaster oven. It was mozzarella sticks. And as I was like pulling it out from the oven, and as I was pulling it out from the oven, I kind of like slipped up, and I kind of like slipped with like pulling the metal piece out, and like the edge of it scarred the top, like burnt the top half of my hand in like a diagonal, and it left a like a blister there for a while. It blistered, like it puffed up, and then it left a scar there for a while. And every time I looked at my scar, I was like, this is my edgelord scar that I got from cooking mozzarella sticks. But yeah, I feel like that had to be one of the worst burns that I had. Pokemon, yes, Pokemon is on Saturday. Apologies if you heard me say Sunday, but Saturday. Bocchi the Rock is on Sunday. Bocchi the Rock is on Sunday. Saturday is going to be Pokemon if I have that energy. I should. I most likely am gonna do it just because I feel bad about today. But yeah, Saturday will be Pokemon. I already started making the schedule from like the schedule for. Oh my god, apologies. I have like a little burp. Don't mind me.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point. Control seized.
My power cannot be quelled.
Be your best self.
Oof, not me. Like forgetting what I wanted to say. Nope, I genuinely forgot what I wanted to say because I was like half burped. Mystery Dungeon was so fun. Yeah. Oh no, the schedule for next week. Apologies. I already started making the schedule for next week since yesterday. Why? Why is it already Tuesday and you're making the schedule for next week? I don't know. Anyways, I keep forgetting that I do want to, and it's just me forgetting it. I low-key need to put Frog Detective on the schedule, so it's just that once and for all I'm not playing Frog. It's not that I'm not playing it, but like I'm done with this series almost. We're done with this series. I'm not. I can finally put an end to Frog Detective. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon were so fun. Yeah, I have. It's not have to, but. I think I was on top somewhere. I was trying to look at the gameplay. I got distracted. Now, once again, I have to say what was I saying again? Because I genuinely forgot. That's crazy.
Do not expect me to do that again.
Not me forgetting what I wanted to say. I think I was saying Mystery Dungeon. I wanted Frog Detective. Oh my god, thank you. Frog Detective, I want to wrap up. I'm like debating if I want to put that on the schedule for next week. It's just interesting for me because like I already have it where I'm playing certain things on set days. Oh, they were trying to do that portal. They were trying to do that portal pure chaos thing. Damn, a little bit too late. But yeah, sometimes when I have like set days for set things on the schedule, like Monster Hunter on Wednesdays, I don't want to change my Monster Hunter on Wednesdays, and it gets me mad. Oh yeah, I remember telling Boba he did a good job. He did. He genuinely did. So it's kind of hard. But oh, we're watching Spark. Oh yeah, I did say I want to watch Spark. Oh, he was in a Doom match? I probably dragged him into that. MVP. Got a good chunk of MVPs. Oh yeah, I drag you guys in a lot too, in a lot of AI modes. What did you do? Oh, I was gonna watch stuff from your perspective. But I'm watching Spark's history. Let's watch this. You played a good Hawkeye. You played a good Hawkeye. Soup. Oh my god, my favorite soup. I love it. Yeah, it's hard. It's sometimes hard to make the schedule, but I'll put in Frog Detective for next week. I have to download it. Soup. Something tells me that this is something that we were playing off camera. Could very well be that was the case. I'm gonna watch him. Time for me to watch my boy. E-I-E-I-O. You're gonna take off. Of course. Have a nice stream. Oh, Sevens Muddy. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Thank you. I have to do cleaning tomorrow.
I've done this dance so many times. It's exhausting.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area. Honestly, growing up, tried to throw a snowball.
Okay. We're good. Whew. I have to go back to my notebook too. I have a whole bunch of stationery I have to use. I'm just so behind. I'm so behind on stuff. That's alright. Sometimes you're behind. You can, there's always time to catch up. You're gonna head out, of course. No problem. 99 Sloth 07. Thank you. Not Sloth. Smiles. I apologize, Smiles. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Thank you, Smiles. Oh my word. Like going through my planner, I decorated things very nicely. Next week is going to be a busy week for me, actually. Yeah, next I'm gonna tell you from now, as I just randomly mentioned Wednesday. Next week Wednesday, I don't think I'm going to be streaming. And then I think Friday I was gonna take off too, but I think I'm just going to be late. Oh no, poor Spark. Anyways, that's my I don't know if necessarily plan is the word, but
You make a good team.
next week is gonna be a pretty interesting week. And then I'm genuinely excited too for Bochi on Sunday. This coming Sunday. What day is that? Like the 8th? Oh, and the next Sunday after that is going to be... The next Sunday after that is going to be Father's Day. I keep forgetting. I'll have to see what goes on. Some people have some pretty interesting names in this game. Nice, you rest Tuesday and Wednesday. No, actually, I'm going to stream on Tuesday. My plan was to stream on Tuesday so that I make up for not being here on Wednesday. And guess what? What game it's going to be on Tuesday? I bet you can never guess. Big sarcasm. Big sarcasm on I bet you can never guess. Oh, you're bad. No worries. No worries. Yeah, Rivals. It's going to be Rivals. LOL. I can't believe someone was trying to... I can't believe someone was about to solo ult that Spark. That's nuts. Anyways, please don't destroy... Yeah. Count your... Imagine? No, I'm playing. I know that was a joke. Skyward Sword I have to put back. I think when we're done with our Bochi the Rock watch along, we're gonna go back to doing we for sure will go back to whatchamacallit, Skyward Sword. Yeah. I'm gonna be climbing into the Master Rank. You think I'm gonna be one of the big dogs? Gonna be one of the big dogs. And I'm gonna have some big dog Cheerios. I don't know who says that. Yeah, I'm gonna be one of the big dogs one day, and I'm gonna have big dog Cheerios. You've been off to the side playing Rivals. You see why it's so addicting. What have you... That's how I feel. That's genuinely how I feel because... it's pure addiction. I also told myself too that like, I told myself too that, oh god, I forgot. Oh yeah, I told myself too that like with my hand today I wouldn't be able to play, but I need to take a break from it at some point. I also wanted to get the costume for Emma for this season, but I don't think I would have been able to. Oh, he was close to getting that hella. He was very close. Just do your best, yeah. I discussed this before. You have to head out. You're playing Rivals. Of course, no problem. 07s, have a good night, Spectre. Have a good night. I think after this replay, I'm gonna start wrapping up myself because, it's getting a little bit... It wasn't, like, too late for me on my end, but I feel like it'd be good, for me to start wrapping up. Anyways, that's not the point. No, I forgot what I was going to say. That's another problem. I love how I keep talking and then halfway through I forget what I'm going to say. I feel like that's part of my charm. Skyward Sword will eventually happen. That's not... Don't worry about that. This game has been so addicting. Oh, yeah. I told myself I need to take a break from this. Probably go back to some of my old stuff, my old like hobbies. Take a break. You need to relax. You're not where, yeah. Pokemon Scarlet event. Oh yeah, that was something I was talking about earlier. You're right. I need to I don't know if need to is necessarily the word, but it's interesting because something else on my to-do list that I was supposed to do yesterday but I didn't do, just on the topic of Pokemon, is I tell myself like before the Brilliant Diamond streams, before it comes back on the schedule for the next week, that I need to spend some time to train. I need to spend some time to train up my Pokemon, and I keep a good chunk of the time I forget to do that. Spark is crazy for going into her line of sight. I think I copied her ult. I copied the Hella's ult and I was trying to get him. But yeah, Pokemon Scarlet. I think I have a Momo-chan Gengar on the team. It's gonna be very interesting to open that game back after I haven't opened it for a while. I have to open it. I'll open it up and see. I also have to make a thumbnail. I think making thumbnails has been pretty hard to do. I just have to take things in stride. Don't have to be too hard on myself. I think, yeah, that was also something I was trying to say. Like, I talked about this on... I talked about this, I think, during a membership with you guys. But, I think when you start putting yourself in a negative mindset, I like to call it the Charlie Brown mindset. Where you, like, just keep predicting and saying that things are not gonna go well, or, like, it's gonna end up in a loss. Things obviously go that way because you're in that mindset. I think you just have to stay focused on being positive and look for the good things, which is why, like, I like doing my gratitude journaling, because it helps me practice that mindset and go back to that. Meaning, like, being grateful and being positive. But I can get up for, like, some people why it can be a little bit hard for them to do it. Was this a loss? I thought this was a win. Someone's about to say, no, this was indeed a win. You just forgot. Holy god. It would be so fun getting some blueberry points with you in Scarlet. Yeah, I'm at Kitakami still. So I have to check and see what was going on there. I think some of my Pokemon are almost level 100, if not like level in the 90s. I could be wrong. I was very addicted with the training. Never mind, we did win. LOL. Alright. I think this is a good place to start wrapping up. Hold on. 07's today, lads, yeah? Thank you very much for everyone that came in. Or to everyone that came in, I appreciate it. It was a slow day today. It was a slow, chill, chat game today. Do enjoy yourself on Monster Hunter if you're going to play Monster Hunter. Or whatever it is really that you're going to play. I'm gonna make sure that I stay pretty well relaxed and all that stuff, yeah. Hopefully this burn gets better sooner rather than later. But again, like, I've been through worse, so I know that it'll be better. Sometimes you can look at things as challenges, and everything will turn out to be okay. Take care. I will. No worries. I'm sure that I'll be fine soon enough. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you too for all the feedback that I got today. Thank you guys for not being too hard on me for the fact that I was a Monster Hunter today. For my complications that I had with myself. But I'm very thankful for all the feedback. What are we feeling? No. Thank you for all the feedback. Gosh, words. Thank you for all the feedback. It was very good to do a feedback sort of stream, as well as just do like a sit down Zatsu so I can talk with you guys, chat about some things. I probably will, like, if I need advice in the future. Don't feel shy to write to me in terms of, like, game suggestions. I don't want, like... I feel like sometimes it can get to a point where I'm asking for feedback. I think this has happened before where... Nah, I think I'm just thinking too much. Don't worry about what I was going to say. Because at that point, the way that my brain was going, I was like, I'm just thinking too much. Anyways... Feel free to like give me game suggestions and all that stuff. I will say when I don't need something or if I don't want something, so do keep that in mind. But yeah, have a happy Wednesday/Thursday/Friday. I think for some folks tomorrow it's going to be Friday, so if you are planning to go get a Nintendo Switch in person, or if you're going for pickup, definitely stay safe and do be aware of your surroundings. Be very careful as you're trying to go traverse to get one. I know those things can be pretty they can be pretty, I don't even know scary is the word, but yeah, very much good luck on getting your Switches. I hope you get it safe and sound, and I hope you return home to your home safe and sound. And I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow will be Monster Hunter. I'll make sure to give an update on my hand on X before I start. And I'll also probably change up the room. But I'm going to, write it in the room, but I'm going to change up the Brilliant Diamond room. I'm going to change up the Brilliant Diamond room for tomorrow to Monster Hunter. And then on Saturday, instead of Diamond, it's going to be Scarlet. So we can play catch up with Scarlet. Alright? Thank you so much. Thank you for the stream. Thank you, as always. Thank you guys for showing up. And for now, gotta burp. Bye. Good night. Or have a good day. Bye. It's not my birthday. Thank you. Thank you for your super chat. It's not my birthday. No. Thank you. But no, it's not my birthday. Thank you. No birthday. No.